Good morning traders, it's Pete here. Welcome back. This is another trading kitchen video. In this video, I'll show you the tools that I use every day to have a greater chance of being on the right side of the market. So, first of all, listen to this. Smart money concept, the blueprint to trade like banks. How to trade like the banks, Wyckoff Meted explained in 8 minutes. Smart money concept for beginners, the blueprint to trade like banks. How to trade like banks, Wyckoff market structure, supply and demand concept. Generate $10,000 per month trading like banks. This is how banks actually trade. How to trade like banks using accumulation and distribution. Trade like banks using high and low of the day. Simple method. Two banks ultimate trading curves. Wall Street Academy. How to trade like banks, supply and demand, price action curves, etc. etc. I'm not sharing the screenshot because I don't want to speak badly of anyone. But these are just some of the clickbait titles I'm seeing now on YouTube. I hope, guys, none of you are fooled by these messages dictated only to make you click and, how can I say, speed up the YouTube algorithm. Well, it's the age of social media, so it's therefore right that it be like this, okay? Anyway, let's clarify one very crucial point. Crucial. Even if you are a fucking genius, you will never be able to trade like banks, well, unless you have an advanced connection, innovative trading tools, advanced algorithm techniques, very powerful software, extraordinary skills, okay, and above all, liquidity of at least I don't know, a few things of $1 million. Maybe there are even a few, I don't know, I have never traded for a bank, but you have to have a huge amount of liquidity. Okay, so I hope this is clear. You cannot trade like bank, okay? It's impossible. The only thing that you can do is being on the right side of the market, okay? And you can do this if you understand the flow, if you understand the intentions of the banks, of the institution. So you cannot trade like banks because when when you enter a trade, you enter because they already did the move. And you have to hope that your analysis is correct, because that move probably is a move to let you trade for one side, and they want to go to the opposite side. Okay. So, what are the tools I use to have a greater chance of being on the right side of the market? The first tool is fundamental analysis. Okay, so this is very important. The second one is price action, volume and order flow. Okay. 4, retailer sentiment. And 5, the COT report. Okay. So, point 1, fundamental analysis. It's a very huge thing to explain here, and to be honest, is something that I do not master yet. Okay, so I want to skip this concept. Well, it's a very crucial thing to learn if you want to trade. Okay. Point 2, point 3, I have already made a huge amount of video about price action and above all volume order flow. You have all the playlist in this YouTube channel, so let's look for all the other videos. You can easily find the playlist and watch all the videos, etc, etc, etc. In today's video, I just want to speak about the retailer sentiment and the COT report. So, what about retail sentiment? Basically, if 95, 90%, 80%, I don't know, maybe nobody knows the exact number, but the huge part of traders, of retail traders, lose money every day in the market. Okay, so if you know that, now this is today, if we look at Euro USD, the sentiment, so the huge part, okay, of the CFD in this example, traders, the 64 of them are going long, okay, are opening long position. So we know that the 90% of this 64% of people are wrong. So the answer, the question is, why I have to opening a long position? Why I have to follow the most part of the traders that are in this moment wrong in the market? Okay, so basically, if you have a sentiment, this is the sentiment. Okay, the simple rule is try to do the opposite thing that the retailers are doing right by now. Okay, what does it mean? That now I have blindly to open a short on USD? Absolutely not. Trading is a matter of confluences. Okay, this is just one piece. Okay, generally, if you want to have an edge in the market, if you want to have a higher probability to be on the right side of the market, you have to do the opposite thing that the retailers are doing. Full stop. Okay. There are so many websites you can see the sentiment. I use dailyfx.com, is also investing, so you just to try to understand if all the websites are telling you the same thing. So here we have bullish as well, here we are bullish as well. So basically this is a good good point to start. In the daily FX you have also US, okay, which is basically something that I used to look for, and in this moment we have half. Okay, so we have 49 bullish, 51 bearish. That's the reason why in these days it's not very clear the situation. We are bullish generally, but in the middle term, on a middle term perspective, we are bearish, and I already share my ideas on the disc group. By the way, you can join the disc group all for free. You have all my trading ideas, you have all the backtests with the journal, so you can see the reason by which I enter or not the trade. You have every day my trading ideas with my bias, the possible zones in which I open the trade or not. You have futures course, you have CFD course, you have everything. Okay, so join this group. It's all free. So basically, this is the very easy concept, very easy thing to look for. So retailer sentiment. The real topic in this video is the COT report. So what is the COT report? Basically is the report of commitment of the traders. Okay, so it's a report that every Wednesday every Friday, the Commodity and Futures Trading Commission release basically it covers the previous Wednesday to the current week's Wednesday. So you have basically, if you look at this report on Wednesday, you have all the past week. Okay. And it shows the flow, okay, of orders of the institutions, okay, of the famous banks, okay. So all the flow of contracts of volume of the last week, understanding the intention of who are really guiding the market. Okay, I think this is crucial to be on the right, to have a much higher probability to be on the right side of the market. Okay, the COT report tell you this. So let's have a look at the COT report. There are so many websites. I use the tradingstar.com. Okay. I only trade Nasdaq future and S&P future. So basically, the COT report I look for is the S&P, which is basically the trading instrument that basically is guiding the market in terms of US futures. Okay. So even if I don't work, I don't open any position on S&P, this is my guide, to be honest. Okay. So as you can see here on tradingstar.com, you have all the futures COT report. Okay. And so you have currencies, you have grains, you have metals, you have stock, treasuries and rates, energies, etc., etc., etc. So let's have a look to S&P stock index, and above all, how to use the COT report as a trader. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. Okay, let's forget about dealer, all the reportables, non-reportable position, etc. The only thing you have to look for is asset manager institutional and leverage funds. Okay, so the asset manager institutional represents volume from institutional money, and probably is the most important. Okay, because here inside here are pension fund managers, mutual funds, professional managed asset. So basically a huge part of the very smart money. Okay, leverage fund as well. Basically, they are hedge funds. Okay, hedge fund and speculative traders. So this category is more volatile and has a short-term bias and trading horizon. Okay, for all these categories in the COT report, you see the long position and the short position, and you see basically the delta. So how this position is changing week per week. Okay, so for example, let's have a look. This is the last one. Okay, so this is showing what happened in the last week. Okay, we are the 17th of October, so showing what happened from the 9th of October. Okay, so the first thing, this is the net position. Okay, so the asset managers, they are long. So as you can see, they have 1 million position, okay, against 400,000 position, short positions. Okay, so we are, I mean, this is a 2-to-1 ratio, so indicates an overall bullish sentiment. Okay, and if we see it on trading view in terms of price action, if the week is starting here and is ending here, as you can see, the long net position are confirmed. Okay, and what is not here that you can see that is confirmed is basically from here. So we are inside, okay, bullish trend on the microstructure, on the middle term perspective. Okay, but if we look to the graph of COT report here, so don't mind dealer other report here, so look at the asset manager. They are long since May. Okay, they are long since May. So let's have a look. Trading view. May, it's here more or less. This is a December contract. So here. So from here, as you can see, we are inside a huge bullish trend. Okay, and now we are here. So on July, on the last day of July, something is changed. July here. Okay, and as you can see, after this strong bullish, emission of long position, okay, we have ranging here, and now, from the last days of September, price started to broke all the structure here. So you can use the same analysis that you use on the chart. So with price action, as you can see, we have a breakout structure here. So what does it mean? That we are always inside a bullish trend, while on the short term we are on a bearish momentum, basically. Okay. Last week, so we are long, but as you can see, the asset manager institutionals closed 6,400 long position, and open 22,000 short position. Okay, let's have a look at the chart. And as you can see, we have here, we have here, and we have here. So, and above all, we have a market shift here. Okay. So, the last week, what the COT report told us, last week, we are inside the bullish trend, but we have a breakout structure in terms of COT report, in terms also obviously on price action. Okay, confirmed also here. Okay, so what does it mean? That probably now the dominance is bearish. Okay, and to be honest, that's the reason why I told you, I just share my idea on Discord, that price will probably bounce here and react here, but they broke this dominance, so price now is approaching probably this zone. Okay, what about leverage found? So leverage found, as you can see, close long position and close short position. So these are a short-term buyers sentiment, and basically if they, I mean, what does it mean when a trader closes a position and gets out? It means that it receives cash in return. Okay, so the more cash on the sidelines, the more purchasing power that is sitting on the sidelines. So what does it mean? That all this cash in return needs to be invested in other thing, basically, another instrument. So there is liquidity here, and probably this liquidity is going here, is going short. Probably this is one possible way to read this closing of position. Okay, so now probably we are on a bearish momentum in terms of COT report, and possible zones could be this one, okay, and target could be this liquidity over here, okay, on the 50-minute time frame, which is my intraday, my favorite intraday time frame. We can see that we have a huge fair value gap to cover here, to fill. Okay, so, and here as well. So for an aggressive way to trade, I will enter here. Okay, second zone could be this one. Okay, so guys, this is just a first, probably too much simple explanation of how COT report works. Hope you guys find it useful, and my suggestion, my advice is to take a look to the COT report and how it is developing during week per week. Okay, and obviously if you are a scalper, probably you don't need this. I mean, you don't, it could be useful as well, okay, but you don't need to to profit, because yeah, it's a intraday to swing strategy, or better, position trading strategy. Okay, if you are a swing trader, if you are a position trader, this should be the first thing you look at. Okay, I am intraday trader, and to be honest, to understand the flow and the intentions of the banks, okay, and the institution, which is the most important thing you have to look for. Well, the COT report is very useful. So guys, it's enough. Remember you to join my Discord group. Above all, subscribe this channel, press the thumbs up button. Let me know what you think about using the comment section below. Subscribe the channel, ring the bell, extra, same old story, but I do this for free, so I hope that you appreciate this and help me to grow my community and to grow my algorithm, my YouTube algorithm, to be close to the huge YouTube traders that trade like banks. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next video.